What's up? This is the unbiased mixtape review of DC4, Meek Mill's most talked about on the internet mixtape. Well, let's get into it. First off, I'd like to say congratulations to Meek Mill. Seriously. This is the best mixtape album he has ever made. So my hands go out to him. My hand goes out to him for that accomplishment with this project, putting all the songs together. Even though it took like 2 years to release it, he has done it. And with that said, this album is completely mediocre, which makes it the best project he has ever made. So let's start with Liddy. Let's start with that. Intro was cool and all that, but let's go to Liddy. Whoever made the Liddy beat, and I'm just going to say Jaleel, maybe it wasn't Jaleel, but that beat is incredible. And to have it completely ruined by Meek Mill was incredible. I'm sitting there listening to this beat like, oh, this beat is an anthem. This is a knocker. And then to have it upstaged by the fact that I could see this guy was up at night, putting it all together like, man, look at this. Listen to this. Woo, that's a monster. Then to have Meek coming in there and did what he did, I know he wanted to go in there and hit him with a chair in the booth. Unbelievable. How he just completely wastes everybody's time on this song. To have this guy with auto-tunes through the whole song, Tory Lanez, I think he was terrible. They both were terrible. I mean, it's like somebody makes a Picasso painting. Picasso make a painting and somebody go in there and just start drawing on it. Like, what you think now? I'll be, terrible. Then let's go to Two Wrongs with Pusha T and another dude. And that was the perfect name for the song. Too Wrong. Because both of them was wrong to ever do a song with Meek Mill. Both of them are on beat. Meek Mill don't know what the beat is on the phone, on this song. I'm like, does he know what the beat is or where it's at? Because I don't think he do. I know Pusha T, like, what is he, is that the style he's using? What is he doing? Terrible syncing up job, and whoever the engineer's like, I did the best I could. I can't sync that up. This guy's all over the place. And let me go back to Liddy right quick. Meek, if you think Nicki Minaj has more money than Mariah Carey, or as much money as Mariah Carey, boy, you are dreaming. You talking about a billionaire woman. She's half a B already. You better learn the difference. Now, let's go to Tony's story, the third one, the one where the cousin died, and he keeps this ridiculous story going on, snitching on a guy named Paulie. I like the song. It's funny. The beat is nice, but you can follow it. He's on beat for this song. His flow matches up and syncs with the beat. Even though the rhyme is remedial, it's just easy. You can follow the story. Even though you'd rather him just get to the point, then you kind of lose the story from here to there. He stayed, for the most part, on beat. And the song is listenable, and, he did his thing. So I don't have no problems with Tony's story number 3. Talking about there's a fourth one in a movie coming. Please keep it. Then there's Froze. with Nicki Minaj and another person. This song right here tells me Nicki Minaj wrote this song with help from Meek Mill. And I can tell you right now, Nicki, please, go call Safari. Tell him you sorry and you need to get your lyrics back. Because you was so whack on this song, it was ridiculous. Everything on this song was a total disaster, and it just don't work for you. Y'all not from ATL. Let's cut it out. Now the difference, I said Meek got off on this song with the flow. The beat was tight. This is a good song. The difference turned out to be a surprise, but the beat was nice. It was synced up nice. His flow was nice. Meek did a good job on this song. Lights Out, trash. Blue Notes, that's a decent song. His last verse at least. This is something I could ride to. I could ride to Blue Notes. The Midnight Blues. I could ride to something like that. But that's because the beat was so nice. It was easy for him to catch the flow and go with it. But his last verse on there was nice. The first part was so-so. Then what you got? You Know. Everybody know that song sucks. But hey, I don't blame you for trying to do something different. It's just, that's not you. You're not Drake. Offended. Yes, I was offended with this entire song. It was not that bad, but yes, the song was bad, period. So it just wasn't as bad as the rest of the stuff I was listening to. The album suffers from a part of same songness. Same thing that what's his name was suffering from. Views. This is what happens that's why I don't really like this streaming stuff. When people record an album at different times, one song is 6 months old, another song is 3 months old. You lose the connection to the album. You lose the theme of the album. And then you have songs that sound the same because you haven't heard it in so long. You like, oh yeah, man, that sounds just like this song. It's what you got here. Blessed Up. Oh, I love Blessed Up. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Blessed Up is tight. I can listen to that. I think he did a really good job with Blessed Up. And he probably, if he had any money, he could put a video out to Blessed Up. And the problem I also had, oh yeah, On the Regular, yeah, that's a garbage song. But only, a couple of stupid people will like it, but not me. That song was trash. Outro was amazing. With, like I told you, Lil Snoop verse on there was amazing. So I really didn't have too much of a problem with the outro. It's an average song. Way Up to me was the best lyrical performance of the entire CD. Some guy named, I think, Tracy T or Trey T or whatever. Trey T. My goodness, his verse on Way Up, are you kidding me? I'm like, what is this guy doing in the same room as Meek Mill? Meek was his usual garbage self, but this guy here, my goodness. He made Way Up a decent song. If they cut Meek off, because I don't even listen to Meek part, I go right to this Trey T guy. I'm like, he needs a deal right now. He need an album out right now. Based off this song alone. He killed this. But everybody on here, anybody who featured was better than Meek Mill. Everybody. Except for Nicki Minaj. Other than that, everybody who guest featured on here out-topped him 100%. So my overall score of this album is mediocre. Mediocre. But stupid people will like the album. This is because you guys all y'all care about is beats. So long as it got a trap sounding beat, it's on lit. That's how you have stupid people after 20 minutes telling you the album is lit. They haven't heard a lyric, but the album is lit in 20 minutes of just getting the album. It's lit. This album will be forgotten about. I mean, that Master P, the Hot Sauce album about Louisiana Hot Sauce, I like that song. I mean, that CD, that mixtape. I could listen to that. But, I don't know. We'll address this as it comes along. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll tackle that. And then we'll tackle the Jeezy. But I want to get this out of the way immediately so I don't have to hear no more about it. Okay? DC4, mediocre. But best in Meek Mill's vocabulary or his catalog. I'm out.